Hey gang, welcome back to another stream. We are picking up where we left off last night on Thimbleweed Park. Let's see, we just gotten inside the factory, found whatever this thing is. We got all four of them together now. And we stopped the stream last night right as soon as we got inside. So, no idea what's around here. No idea what this thing is. But now then, let's get started, shall we? Hey, wait a minute, hold on a second. Where is he at? Well, I'm not...
Hey, New Ghost, I told you not to bug me.
Bye, Xavier.
Well,
sorry for bothering you.
just go back over here, shall we? Now, let's play Dolores thing. Okay, so we got to find out what happened to her dad. You know, as the ghost, you know, Frank. And she needs to, well, she doesn't really need to collect that one speck of dust. Because, I mean, even though it's on her to-do list, you don't have to do it to actually accomplish anything unless you're trying to collect all the specks of dust, you know, for the achievement. But having said that, there also is an achievement if you don't collect any specks of dust. Because you like everything dirty. It's a dirty, dirty world. Alright, let's see. Well. Would you be able to look at that? Or a turbine, maybe. Drink a poopsie. Oh. Ooh. Sorry, cat's knocking things off the table. I'm trying to anyway. Right. Let's see what the really nothing here. We just drink it.
It's a can of poopsie.
Can we just drink it though? What? We can't.
I don't want to waste it on that. It's a can of poopsie.
Poopsie. Yeah, it still cracks me up though. It's a non-trademark infringing poopsie. Yeah. Don't really see anything to interact with yet. Oh, spoke too soon. Bunch of things in there. It's over. What? Yeah, I can't help but wonder if we were playing on the hard difficulty, would there be something here? Because I have a feeling even though we're not getting all of the puzzles due to, you know, being on the casual difficulty, we're still finding items that would be involved in those other puzzles.
It's my specks of dust.
Like maybe the shirt. Or even the poopsie. Unless there's something we're going to pour the poopsie on. I don't know. You know, because, you know, liquid, electronics.
Why would Uncle Chuck need to make a human-looking robot AI?
Because he can.
I don't want to pick that up.
Can't talk to it. He cannot. No. Oh, look at this. Hey, there we go. There we go. Got that off the list. I think, let me see. See, Ray just needs to steal the secret to the Pillow Factory AI. Now, Ray is find evidence that Dad didn't start the factory fire because, you know, because we know now that Ray's dad was the security guard. You know, the one that was the scapegoat for the factory fire. Even, you know, he died in the fire too, so. That's, ransom. I know, yeah, I know he had, no, guess not. Yeah, because it was Ransom and Dolores that had the whole to-do. Collect some specks of dust. All right then.
What was Uncle Chuck doing before he died? Why are all these computers on?
Reporter?
Uncle Chuck was up to something. These computers shouldn't be powered on. These computers shouldn't be powered on.
Yet they are. Installing virus. Virus installed.
A virus? Uncle Chuck must have been trying to cause damage to something.
Gotta get a drink of water.
Gulp, gulp. Gulp, gulp. Gulp, 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 gulp.
Oh, look.
Gulp.
Lap laps.
Gulp. Gulp. Gulp.
Refreshing. That's the blast door. Locking mechanism. Got the count.
That picture looks familiar. Kind of like Thimbleweed Park without any buildings.
Well, let's see.
It's a foolproof electronic locking mechanism. It's locked with a foolproof electronic locking mechanism.
Oh. Oh. Okay. I can't help but wonder if that would have been part of like another elaborate puzzle on the harder difficulty. Wait. Oh, him.
Great protection from UVA and UVB. Very important for pirates.
Yarr.
What a great hat!
Agreed.
Looks like a strange floppy disk. It says Silbury Hacker Boot Disk on the label. Looks like a strange floppy disk. That looks like Uncle Chuck's journal.
Okay, so we had volume 1, volume 2.
Uncle Chuck was really creepy. Who was he watching? I think I've seen this painting somewhere before.
It's that one, is it?
It's booting up.
Well, I guess it is.
Dolores, I feared you would come.
Uncle Chuck? Where are you?
I have uploaded myself into the Pillow Factory's master computer.
Pillowtron? You uploaded yourself to Pillowtron?
Not just the Pillowtron, but the Pillowtron 3000 TM, and I am now more intelligent and powerful than anyone in the world. The things I know would blow your mind. This is your mind. This is your mind blown. And there is nothing you can do to stop me. The computerized world will bend to my every will.
Uncle Chuck, you have lost your mind.
No, Dolores, I have gained a mind. A more powerful mind. A mind linked to the fabric of creation. Join me, Dolores, before it's too late.
I will not join you, Uncle Chuck. I will find you and stop this insane plan of yours.
Let the games begin.
Okay, then. We got go deeper into the factory to find out what happened to Uncle Chuck. Was his... Excuse me. Let's see, it's true. A lot makes sense now. Where's Dolores' mother? Interesting. Been spending more and more time in the lab with the AI in our tech adventure. It's unlocking some interesting mysteries. My previous assumptions about it and the world seem to be correct. More research and falling deeper into this rabbit hole. How things I never considered before are making sense. Dimbleway Park has 80 residents, but 3,000 people in the phone book. It didn't make sense until I considered the impossible. Oh my god, this is terrifying. The AI says there's only one way, but I'm starting to suspect it. Is it telling me the truth? We're being watched. I'm being watched. The AI is not what it says it is. I'm now convinced the AI is not an AI at all. Something else. Something from a different world. The same world the people from the phone book are from. So he says, let's see. Dimbleway Park has 80 residents, but there are 3,000 people in the phone book. See, I created a small Tron tube that lives deep in my text adventure, and it's uncoupled from us. It keeps counting up and up. We must be resetting. I need to go deeper. The deeper I go, the less they can watch me. They aren't paying attention to what happens below. They're only watching at the surface. Fools! Franklin keeps trying to get the factory restarted to make stuffed animals. I can't let this happen. Our world will be discovered. I need more power. Reverse radio transmissions might do it. Franklin's been taken care of. I'd feel bad if he was my real brother. Huh. So that sounds like he got... Chuck got somebody to just, murder Franklin. Yeah, that's different because he's been taken care of. I'd feel bad if he was my real brother. Franklin called a foreign investor to come in and evaluate the factory for a possible investment. The AI says I need to stop this. I don't know if I can trust the AI. Maybe I can. I have a plan to deal with the foreign investor. I'll set the gears in motion. I can't tell if everything is unraveling or coming together. Another reset. I can film them now even without the uncoupled tube. The Pillowtron machine is done. The text adventure is perfect. I don't think they noticed. I can hide there. But before I go, I need to leave Dolores some clues. If anyone can figure it out, it's her. This has to stop. There's only one way. I'm sorry. Ignorance is truly bliss. If only I'd stayed ignorant. If I'd just let Franklin make his stuffed toys, we'd be rich and ignorant, living in... I can't think about this. This is my last journal entry. I'll say more, but they can read this. I've hidden the clues all around Thimbleweed Park. I need to be careful they're not noticed by them. They need to think it was their ideal. Dolores will see through it. Please, Dolores, be as smart and resourceful as I know you are. Goodbye. So, I mean, either there's just a whole lot more going on here, or Chuck was just... He just became very unhinged and just lost his mind. Though I suppose it could be a bit of both, though. Okay. What's over here? Oh, okay.
I don't want to close that.
Okay, it's okay. Hold on. Certain death.
I'm not going in there.
You are all doomed against the AI power of Pillowtron 3000 TM.
I can't reach that.
I have become one with Pillowtron 3000 TM, and you are all doomed!
Poor Chuck.
You are all doomed against the AI power of Pillowtron 3000 TM. Oh. I thought that this just booted Chuck there. What the heck? Let's give that. Directory. Get the main door open. Guards maintenance mode. Floor machines operational. Robot hall, laser hall, deadly. Toe? Sure. Homola. Oh, crap. What we got here? What's this? Let's see, welcome to Colossal Dungeon Cave Quest 2, written and programmed by Ron Gilbert, copyright 1981, mods by Chuck Edmund. You wake up in a damp and dank room. The floor is hard stone. A dim light is to your west. Go west then. You're in a long stone corridor that exits to the east and the west. It smells of death. I don't like text adventures. I quit.
Look around. You're in that long stone corridor with the exit. It smells of death. All right. You are in a large room with a beam of light coming in from an opening above. A river can be heard to the north. Go to the light. The path leads to a dead end. There's no way out except the way you came in from the south. There are strange cave paintings on the walls. There are odd paintings depicting human running in terror from robots. Other humans seem to be controlling the robots with joysticks and laughing. Okay. The opening's too high to reach. The floor is hard stone, a dim light is to your west. Oh, you walk into a dark chamber. You see a glint of light just as the spikes reflect off your lantern. But it's too late. You're impaled before you have time to react. You lay in the dark chamber for several hours, the blood slowly draining from your veins as your consciousness slowly slips away. You ponder the reasons for being here. What was it that drove you to this dark chamber of death? Did you really have a choice, or had a choice been made by others? Just as everything becomes clear, death takes over, and there's nothing. What a stupid ending. That ending really gives me something to think about.
You're not doing this without me.
I want to be here too, please.
Hey! Wait for me!
Oh,
I think we're locked in here now.
Yeah, we're screwed.
Fools! You are trapped in the factory with no possible escape. My intellect now spans millions of tubes and is no match for your little brains. This is the last chance to join me before I destroy you all. Shall we take a vote? All in favor of joining Uncle Chuck inside the magical mind of the Pillowtron 3000 TM and ruling the world with him say, aye.
Arrgh.
Very well. All in favor of being crushed by robot claws and burned by lasers and remaining pathetic mortals, say aye.
Aye.
I
Abstain.
So be it. Let no one say I don't support a strong democracy and the will of the people. You will now all die.
Part 8, The Escape.
The computer is in the middle of rebooting.
Let's see, here.
The computer is in the middle of rebooting.
Okay, so... Okay, then.
How clever. You rebooted my computer! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Emergency reboot. My evil computer-controlled robot arms are too powerful for you!
There we go. Not as powerful as the off button, though. Nope, 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 nope.
You will never get past my searing lasers of doom, TM. You are doomed! Hold on, wait a sec. I want to turn down the volume so you can hear my maniacal rant. I just piped the sound in so it feels scarier. The lasers are actually as silent as a baby's bottom. Anyway, you are doomed! You will never get past my searing lasers of death! TM. You pesky kids will never thwart my plan. You are all doomed against the AI power of Pillowtron 3000.
What a great hat!
Use this?
Help me! Please, help me! My evil lasers are too powerful for you!
I got the hat.
My evil
so-
lasers are too powerful for you! Help me! Please, help me! You will never defeat me!
Bounce right off!
You just wait for the lasers of Doom, TM 2.0!
PA! PA!
And
PA!
that's
PA!
I filed this as a bug report!
Didn't feel a thing! Ha! Take that!
You just wait for the lasers of Doom, TM.
Well, who knew a pirate hat could be that good? I mean, come on. What's it? Servicing call 2686.
The cell phone has
Oh.
no reception.
Let's see. I'll go deeper into the factory. Deeper. Deeper. But him. Wow. He's just looking for that prototype doll of his, though. Okay, so... I don't know if he can use the... Can he use the phone? Boop, boop, boop. What was that number? 2686.
It's a phone.
I guess so. Oh, who did?
This is the fully automated fan service for fan number 37532. Current state of the fan is on. Turning fan off in 3, 2, 1. Current state of the fan is off.
So you just have to make a phone call to get the fan turned off. Right then.
I think I can squeeze past the fan now.
I am impossible to touch while superheated.
Do we get to use the
I
poopsie?
am impossible to touch while superheated.
Well, before we find out, we'll take a quick break, guys. We'll be right
Your
back.
attempts to overheat me are pointless. Overheating won't hurt me. Overheating won't hurt me. Bring it on. I can take the heat. Can you? Your attempts to overheat me are pointless. Bring it on. I can take the heat. Can you? I am impossible to touch while superheated. Overheating won't hurt me. Your attempts to overheat me are pointless. Bring it on. I can take the heat. Can you? Your attempts to overheat me are pointless. Overheating won't hurt me. Your attempts to overheat me are pointless! Your attempts to overheat me are pointless!
What's me don't say the same stuff
Bring
over and
it
over?
on! I can take the heat, can you? I am impossible to touch while superheated. Bring it on! I
Okay,
can
so
take the heat, can you?
It had to have been the
Your
fan
attempts to
causing that,
overheat
right?
me are pointless!
Does this turn it back on? Seems like it would.
This is the fully automated fan service for fan number 37532. Current state of the fan is off. Turning fan on in 3, 2, 1. Current state of the fan is on.
Overheating won't hurt me!
There we go.
I am impossible to touch while superheated.
Yes, it keeps going down.
You will never defeat me! Dolores, join me and we can rule the world together! Dolores, please save me!
It's a slot. There's some kind of mechanism inside.
Dolores, join me and we can rule the world together!
I can't. There's no handle.
Dolores, it's not too late to join me and merge with the mind of Pillowtron 3000, TM.
Oh, all right then. Nice. Shortcut. Let's see. I wonder. That. The strange tool. Let's go try that.
If you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine. You will never defeat me.
Oh, there we go.
If you strike me down, I shall become more powerful. Dolores, join me and we can rule the world together. Dolores, you are making a big mistake.
What happened to you, Uncle Chuck?
I have been uploaded to Pillowtron 3000, TM. Together we are now invincible. You could have joined us, Dolores, but you had to leave me to be a game designer.
You've been corrupted by bad tube technology. I will destroy you, Uncle Chuck. Or what's left of my Uncle Chuck.
You will never defeat me, Dolores.
These extra-large PT-109 tubes are what makes Pillowtron 3000 function.
You will never defeat me.
Oh,
You can't defeat me, Dolores.
So
You
cool.
will never defeat me. Dolores, shutting me down will only make me stronger. Death is all. Help me, Dolores. Daisy,
One by
Daisy, give me your answer, do. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. You will never defeat me. Save me. You found all the clues I left. I knew you would figure it out and come for me. I knew you would come, Dolores. You were too smart not to figure out the puzzles. Help me, Dolores. I knew you would figure it out and come for me. Dolores, it's me, your Uncle Chuck. I'm glad you came to save me.
It's good to see you, Uncle Chuck.
It's good to see you too, Dolores. I knew you'd come for me. I need to tell you about something. Pull up a chair, Dolores. This is going to get crazy.
Okay, 1, you locked me in here, and I can't get a chair. And 2, How can it get any crazier than your uncle downloading himself into a tube-based computer?
That's a fair question.
Good point. But it's going to get crazier. It all started when I discovered the Tron tubes held the secret to AI.
Oh, come on now. Aardvark insemination. Acne intervention? Like a cultural investment?
Aardvark insemination?
No! Artificial intelligence.
I know, Uncle Chuck. I was just trying to lighten the mood.
As I made the Tron machines smarter and smarter, they began revealing secrets. Then they invited me to join them inside. Well, it started out as an invitation, but quickly turned into a demand.
Couldn't you just shut off the Tron machines?
It wasn't that easy. They had become more powerful and taken control. I was also addicted to the power they gave me.
Of course.
Was this after the factory burned down?
They burned down the factory as a warning, forcing me to rebuild it in secret, and pin the blame on the security guard.
I'm not convinced you're not crazy and insane.
I know how it must sound, Dolores. Everything I learned slowly drove me crazy.
Let's move on, Uncle Chuck.
Okay, this is where it gets really weird. I downloaded this text adventure, Colossal Dungeon Cave Quest 2.
This is downloaded, you mean it was shareware? You mean pirated? Download, you mean you purchased it online?
Downloaded? You mean it was purchased online?
Well, look who's being judgmental. It doesn't matter how I got it.
It matters to the thousands of people who earn a living making games. It's okay, pirates wouldn't have bought it anyway. It's their own fault for not having a demo.
It's their own fault for not having a demo.
Okay, now you're just getting preachy. Can I get on with my story? The more I played and modded the game, the more I realized not only was this adventure game a little simulation, but the world we live in is also just a simulation. But worse than a simulation, we are all just characters in a video game.
It's crazy. It's insane. It's nuts. It's wild. Wow, man.
That's insane.
Think about it, Dolores. Who is your mother? Do you even have a mother? Have you ever spoken about her or even thought about her?
No, I haven't.
Think, Dolores. Think about all the odd things in this world.
Like there being 3,000 people in the phone book? There being no school in Thimbleweed Park. There's only one house in the whole town. Like the highway ends out by the bridge. Like everyone fourth wall is about adventure games. And like we go around collecting specks of what was that specks of dust?
Like there being 3,000 people in the phone book?
Yes, there are 80 people in Thimbleweed Park and 3,000 names in the phone book. Dolores, these are not people from our world. They are from the upper world.
Like we go around collecting specks of dust?
That's not dust you're collecting. They are pixels, the building blocks of our world. They are put there to prey on the compulsive among those in the upper world.
We've been collecting pixels. Oh, like the sheriff and the coroner are the same actor? I should have been like the sheriff, the coroner, and the hotel manager.
Like the sheriff and the coroner are the same actor?
Exactly. Probably saves money on voice acting talent and art and animation.
Like there being no school in Thimbleweed Park?
And only one kid in the whole town. Do you remember going to school? Having any friends?
No, I don't. Like there is only one house in the whole town?
Exactly. Where does everyone live? We have only one house in a town of 80 people.
Like the highway ends out by the bridge?
Ever walked out there? Ever wanted to walk out there? You don't have the desire because it wasn't programmed into you. It's not part of the game.
Like everyone fourth walls about adventure games?
Everyone asks a lot of questions about adventure games and adventure game design, don't they?
Well, adventure games are cool. Who wouldn't want to talk about them?
Yeah, okay, valid point.
I've heard enough. I believe you, Uncle Chuck.
I'm glad, Dolores. I knew I could trust you. We have to hurry. The developers know we're onto them and are trying to reboot the game. If they do that, we're caught back in our endless cycle of pointless pretend free will. We need to shut down Pillowtron 3000, delete the game, and end our existence. It's the only way we'll truly be free.
Delete the world and end our existence?
Yes, it's the only way. The developers keep rebooting us back into the same story over and over. They will do anything to keep us from deleting the game. Thimbleweed Park is a cash cow. They can't let it end.
We don't have free will?
No, Dolores. You only have 3 things you can say. 2 now. Can you make yourself say anything else?
But I am shutting down Pillowtron 3000.
No, not this Pillowtron 3000. The original Pillowtron 3000. The concept art wireframe Pillowtron 3000. The developers transferred all the code to it when they saw how close I was getting. You must find it and shut it down before they reboot us.
Let's do this thing.
It's not what I chose.
We've been watching on the big monitor outside.
It's mind-blowing.
What the It's all fake, like my ex-wife.
I know none of this is real now, but I still need to clear my father's name.
I was so close to getting a big payoff. I can't let this slip away.
Before it all ends, I just want one more show. One last chance to live in the limelight.
I've hidden away 4 inventory items that will fulfill your endings. Take them and you'll be free. Dolores, I saved the best one for you. I can't tell you how to use it. The developers deleted all my dialogue in the hopes of keeping it from you. Your only clue is back in the original Kickstarter video. Everything you need is there. I'm going deeper into the simulation now so they can't find me. Good luck, and hurry. I love you and am very proud of you.
Even me?
Shut up, Ransom.
Off, Red.
Part 9, the deleting. Balloon animal. I need to do something with this balloon animal and venture into the wireframe world to shut down the original Pillowtron. Escaping from the endless cycle of pretend choice depends on me. But most important of all, I need to say goodbye to Dad. Let's see. Say goodbye to Dad, figure out what to use this balloon animal with, shut down wireframe Pillowtron, the wireframe world. I can't believe this world is going to get shut down with me in it. I need to find a secret my employers are looking for and get to them before the game is deleted. It's worth millions to me. Find what my employers are looking for, skip this world before it's shut down. I need to clear my dad's name before the game is deleted. I know it won't matter, but it's important to me the world knows. If only for a few seconds. Find someone to give the evidence to that will get the story out. Well, I think that's pretty clear right there. It's that reporter in town. Clear dad's name. I'm tired of being a beeping failure and the butt of everyone's jokes. Maybe there's a lesson somewhere in all this. If I could just do one more show and see if I can insult people without being cruel. Find someone to give the I'm sorry for being a dick card to. Go back into my flashback and do one last show. Don't blow it. Let's see, let's just go with him since we actually know where to go.
It's a confession from Chuck Edmund. It says he framed Mr. Reyes, the security guard.
think it's on A Street, that newspaper office. There, Nickel News.
How can I help you, Agent Reyes? Caught any more killers?
A big scoop for you. I think you're going to win that Pulitzer.
I think you're going to win that Pulitzer.
Calm down, Jimmy. What do you have?
Chuck framed my father for the factory fire. Can you write up the story and get it out before the game is deleted?
I'm on it, Scoop. You're gonna clear your father's name, and I'm gonna finally get that Pulitzer.
Not that it's really going to matter, but it's important to me.
Give me a few minutes. I'm a fast typer. Almost done? Done.
Factory guard cleared and fired. Chuck takes all responsibility. Reporter wins Pulitzer. Good for her. Come on. I find it funny though. She didn't mention anything about where he said, you know, before the game is deleted. Let's see. She's got Game of the
It's
Year
a
award.
Game of the Year award. Best game of 1988.
Okay, let's see. That ought to be at the hotel, that con, right? Needs to be a shortcut right there. Right there. If there's anybody up here anyway. What? There is.
Hey, nerd. You won some kind of dumb award nobody cares about.
Oh my god! We won! I have to go tell the others.
Nerd. Now I need to find the secret I'm being paid to recover. It must be in here somewhere. It's a bunch of boxes and lines. Probably something to do with game design.
Congratulations, Agent Ray. You have found the secret to game design. The fabled puzzle dependency chart.
It can be all yours if you get me out of here. I don't want to be deleted with the rest of them.
We will begin the uploading process momentarily.
Was the money deposited into my account like we agreed?
Yes, Agent Ray. We honor our agreements.
Huh.
That tickled.
Okay. Okay, so ransom.
It's an I'm sorry for being a dick card. Give it to someone to say I'm sorry.
Well, let's try a few different things first. Because, I mean, let's be honest. I mean, ransom pretty much ticked everybody off, so. I don't think it would be her simply because she had to do with Agent Ray.
It's locked.
Okay, not that either then.
It's locked.
Okay then. Let's see.
You know you're not welcome in here, Ransom.
I got this for you, Sandy. Look, I'm not one to get all apologetic, but I'm sorry for being to you. I really mean that. I have one big favor to ask you. Can you send me to my flashback? I want to do just one more show, and maybe not be such a...
He deserves one last chance, Sugar Cakes.
Okay, Ransom, but only because you got me this nice card. Let's see if I can remember the lines. I'd look into that crazy clown that lives out at the old circus. He's been out there since the circus closed down years ago. Never takes his makeup off. He's got serial killer written all over him. It all happened about 9 or 10 years ago. Ransom the Jerk was the featured act at Stupendous Brothers Circus. He was about ready to go on stage and meet his well-earned doom.
Not tonight. Well-earned doom is not on the program. This is my last chance. I'm not gonna blow it. I'm ready to go on stage and insult the crap out of these thimbleweed fine folks.
Well, old habits are hard to break, apparently.
Hello, faces. I'm Ransom the insult clown. I hope no one gets their feelings hurt easily, and if you do, well, I'm sorry. I really mean that. Hey, you! Ugly old lady with the hairy mole! I went to med school. You might want to get that looked at.
He went on for another 2 hours, insulting everyone he could. But they were good-natured and respectful. It was his best show ever. He was on top of the world, and everyone loved him.
All right, then. So now it's just her.
It's a balloon animal. Uncle Chuck said there was a clue in the Kickstarter video.
Well, I mean, does he help? Oh, he does. Yeah, I'm tired of Xavier pushing me and everyone else around. I'm finally going to stand up for myself and give him the business. I need to say goodbye to Dolores before it's too late. Stand up to Xavier. Tell Dolores I love her. Tell Dolores I'm sorry. Tell Dolores goodbye.
Hey, new ghost, I told you not to bug me.
You're a bully and a tyrant.
Whoa, sounds like new ghost found some spunk.
My name is not New Ghost, it's Franklin.
Careful, or it's to the basement for you.
You clearly have some self-esteem issues.
I've about had enough of you, new ghost.
We're all sick of your bullying.
Okay, that kind of hurt.
Everyone hates you.
Really? Am I that bad?
You have little hands.
We're not going to be ruled by you anymore.
I just want to see my wife again. I'm lonely, and I miss her. I died and I never told her how much I loved her.
It's okay. We all miss someone we love.
Well, okay. Okay, so go into the secret room and wait for Dolores. Well, I guess that tells us where we have to go with Dolores. We have to come to the hotel.
It's a balloon animal. Uncle Chuck said there was a clue in the Kickstarter video.
Let's see.
This is my key to talking to Dolores again.
Let's see.
That doesn't use electricity. Maybe I should just find a hole to crawl into. Ooh. Oh. Dolores.
Oh, Dad! It's so good to see you.
Well, it's good to see you too. I wish I'd, stood up for you against Chuck.
That's okay. You've lost some weight?
Well, you could say that. Not sure how it happened, but I'm, dead. I think your uncle had something to do with it.
It's okay. I think I know what is going on. Uncle Chuck found something amazing. It turns out we're all living in a simulation. A giant adventure game.
Wait, your Uncle Chuck is an evil, jerkwad?
Oh, Uncle Chuck was a jerkwad, but mostly because he was corrupted by the machines. When he discovered the truth, he knew what he had to do.
He was a jerk to me before that.
I know he was.
A simulation? That can't be true.
It's true. I'm on my way to shut down the Mastertron machine and free us all.
By free us all, end the suffering permanently?
I honestly don't know, Dad. All I know is this has to end.
I trust you, Dolores. I always have. I'm so sorry for everything, Dolores. I should have stood up for you.
You were a gnarly dad. Maybe because of the way Uncle Chuck treated you, you always pushed me to be anything I wanted to be. You have nothing to be sorry for.
You should get going. I love you. We're all counting on you.
Thanks, Dad.
I think I can finally move on now.
I love you, Dad.
I love you too, Dolores. Goodbye, Dolores.
Goodbye, Dad.
And now it's just Dolores. Let's see. We got a.
It's a balloon animal. Uncle Chuck said there was a clue in the Kickstarter video.
You see, you can't go back to the mansion. Like all back to where it started or something? Oh.
Gross. Gross.
Okay. Guess if it's rebooting the body, yeah, okay.
Maybe I should save the game first.
Oh, okay then. Nice of you to say that.
Oh no! This can't be good. The game is glitching. Tubular. Uncle Chuck was right. This must be the wireframe world, the game's concept level the developers built to test their design. I need to find the wireframe Pillowtron and shut it down before they can reset the game.
Okay, so no map. Okay. Well, all right. Nothing over that way. Nice, simple graphics. The diner. Food to go. Coffee. The Quickie Pal. Still has the Movietron. Looks like see. Whatever that is, I don't know what that is. You walk right.
Want some food?
Come here, Gary. What the hell was
This clock looks vaguely familiar.
I expect her to be in here too, whatever the heck that was. Okay. Let's push her luck again with that. You do? Oh, well, not here. Guess that's the factory. This must be Dolores' room. Okay. So we got Maniac Mansion, Monkey Island, not 100% sure of this one. I mean, these you can pretty much make out, even though they're really pixelated. Because the layout of them, especially this one. Guybrush right here, skull. Way that Monkey Island's, the lettering set up like that, color of it. Hey. Alright, so we will go to the factory. The only other place to go to. Dun, 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 dun. I miss the music. It's so quiet. So. The office here. Nice and simple. The blast door. Certain death. Okay. Certain death. The lasers. Pew pew. Pew. This noise. The old school fan noise. It is. Didn't he have turned off that time?
It's so amazing. So much evil can exist in such simple art.
You got the crazy mouth, the crazy eyes.
It's so amazing. So much evil. This looks like the wireframe Pillowtron Uncle Chuck described. I just need to push all the tubes in, and the world will be shut down, and will end the madness of no real choice and control over our destiny. Of course, that's what Uncle Chuck says, and there's still a chance he's insane.
I mean, looking at where she's at right now, I just don't know about that.
Last one. I hope Uncle Chuck knows what he's talking about. I need to get up my nerve.
Take yourself a motivational speech.
Come on, Dolores.
Yeah,
You can do it.
Push it.
Okay, this
Push
is
it real
it.
good.
I'm going to do it. Let's end this.
Bad news, guys. We ended the world. No one to blame but ourselves. It was an interesting world. It was a world where the sheriff, the coroner, and the hotel manager were all the same people. Or person, I should say. A Reno, a Who, and a Boo. I just waiting to see if there's any, after credit scene. Sometimes we get treated to one, sometimes we don't. Production puppies, pep. Okay, 17,000 backers. Commodore 64. Look at that massive 64K system RAM. Oh. Oh. Well, even though it said before you use the balloon animal on the dead body, she said, I better save. It still did like an auto save after you got through the fan. So. Alright, guys. Let's see. Took us like, let's say about, let's just round up to 9 hours. Now, to be fair, though, we did just finish it on casual. Now, if we played it on hard, it would have been longer simply because there was more puzzles involved. I mean, even on casual, you still find pieces that are used in the other puzzles that aren't there on casual. I guess like the shirt Dolores gets, more like that poopsie. It had to be part of another puzzle. But it was a puzzle that was already just automatically done on the casual setting, though. Because let's see, reading here about some of the puzzles. If you remember when we first played Dolores, we got the ball of ink. Is a full ball of ink for her printer in her bedroom. Well, if you're playing it on hard difficulty, you find an empty bottle. Then you have to figure out how to make your own ink to fill that bottle. Looks like it involves like the fireplace in the main room, the log pile outside the house, and a few other bits and pieces. And let's see, there's other parts like finding like a book on the desk, like random ransoms. The second time we get Ransom's joke book, you have to go around the park. Look like finding or at least go around the circles, find like the other pages to complete his joke book. Oh, and you get to use the trampoline. That's why that's there then. 'Cause remember, there's that trampoline right outside of his trailer. It's all part of that. All right then. Just wondering about that. So what? Playing on hard, probably put another maybe like another, God, hour or more onto the game. Looks like it really just depends on how good you are at solving all that. Yeah. Well, let's see. I guess we'll just go ahead and call it there for the night. Let's see. Tomorrow night we'll be starting a new game. As always, not sure what it is. It probably won't be another point and click. Probably take a break from point and click for a little bit. No. We'll decide tomorrow. All right, guys. Well, thanks for stopping by. as we finished our casual playthrough of Thimbleweed Park. Fun game. Nice humor. I would definitely recommend it if you ever played it and you love point-and-click games. If you want a challenge, make sure you play it on the harder difficulty, not casual. But then again, if you just want to, if you want to play for the story, just, use casual. Nothing wrong with that. All right, guys. I will see you all tomorrow night. So until then, I hope you have a good rest of your night or day, depending on where you're at.